Hi, I'm the installation specialist from Eye Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to install an Evoque unit. This is how it gets to your facility. It's pretty well wrapped to be able to protect everything on it. And we're going to show you how basic instructions of unwrap to installation. Well, we're going to be showing you how to unwrap our base unit for the Evoque. And we do advise with any other furniture that we have, cut on the cardboard edges so we won't damage any of the furniture. We like to do the legs first. Just remove the screws on the flake board, the protective piece. It will be a lot easier than when it is flipped over. After finishing everything with the legs and wrapping them, we're going to flip the base unit over. We like to keep the top section wrapped so we'll be able to protect the edges, the drawers won't be slipping off, it won't get damaged. And then remember, cut on the cardboard when you're ready to unwrap it. Okay, we're taking the drawers off. We'd like to take them in order so we don't confuse them, and we'll be able to put them back without any problems. So most of our units do bring the hardware that you'll need to put it together. Right here we have 1.5 inch screws, and usually they're on top drawer or somewhere on the job box. After taking the drawers off, we go inside. You see screws to be able to take off the cleat and get ready to put the top section on. All right, now we're going to work on the upper section of the Evoque unit. We're going to unwrap it. Remember, cut on the cardboard so you don't damage your furniture. After unwrapping the unit, what we're going to do is lay the unit down. It makes it easier for assembly. After you lay it down, I'm going to grab your drill and take off, on any unit, the cleats for protection that we have. All right, we're going to install the bottom section of the Evoque into the upper section. We're going to just lay it down, make sure you line it up properly. It's going to be a little snug in there. And it will even have dowel holes that you can line up. And from then, we'll use the bag of hardware that it was given. And we have everything pre-drilled and marked where you want to put your screws at. After you make sure that everything's nice and tight where you want it to be, just put the screws in on the pre-drilled holes that we have. That's just to secure the bottom unit to the top unit. Now we're going to take and put the screws back on to the new side of the unit so we have more support on the legs. And before we stand up our Evoque unit, I want to talk a little bit about the electrical outlets that we do send your electrical prints and where the height should be. On most of our units, all our outlets should be right at 87. So when we put our unit in, it should be centered and at the right height so we can connect the plug. And your outlet should be connected to a switch that you can turn on and off as one unit. Okay, we're going to stand up the Evoque unit and line it up with the outlet. On your blueprint, it should tell you where it goes, and you'll be able to measure with a scale. So let's lift it up. And let's move it back. Just walk it. When your Evoque unit is already up for installation, just make sure it's all level and plumb and right where you need it to be according to your blueprint or wherever you want it to be installed. After you have checked your level and everything, and if you need to adjust for level, just grab your pry bar, lift the unit up, and there's a leveler leg right there that you can spin and make sure you plumb your unit and level it. When your Evoque unit is ready for anchoring or installing, you're going to grab your stud finder, find your stud, you're going to mark it, and what I like to do is I'll pre-drill a 3/16 hole to where the stud is. I'll put some shims on there, grab a 3-inch screw, and anchor your unit to the wall. Now it's not going to go anywhere. You want to make sure you do cut your shims. If you or your contractor are doing it, will be simple to do. Now you're going to find the light box in one of your accessory boxes. So what you want to do is just bring it in there nicely. Now you have a plug there and your plug from your transformer. So you'll grab the extension that we have and plug it in to your transformer and just line it up. Make sure your wires are behind the box, the light box, and you can put it off center a little bit or right in the center. It will be up to you. So now we're going to put the drawers back in after your unit has been installed. They'll go back in order. And now as we notice, we have handles that we're going to flip over. Just grab your drill, loosen it up, or a screwdriver if you don't want to damage your furniture. And just put your handles on the outside. Line up the holes. And it's all complete.